Hi everyone, welcome back. This is Jennifer, and today I'm going to be testing out all of the PlannerKate stickers in the new Erin Condren 2022 Life Planner. So if you're like me, you probably like to evaluate your sticker stash and see if those stickers are still going to work in your new planners, if you're ordering new ones, that is. I have the Erin Condren 7x9 Daily Duo. And I also have the new A5 Vertical Compact Planner, and I decided I would test out a few of the PlannerKate stickers in these planners. So first up, we're going to talk about monthly planning, and I do want to preface this by saying like this planner, this is the color blends layout. So the theme inside is color blends. This is what the monthly looks like. I do not have the Harmony Neutral or the In Bloom designs, which are also available in this planner. So those pages could look a little bit different. Sizing could be a little bit different. So just keep that in mind. This is only for the 7x9 Daily Duo in the color blends. Okay, so I have the PlannerKate 7x9 monthly sheets for the month of July. This is kit 430, and I went ahead and grabbed the headers and the second sheet and the dashboard just to see how it works in this planner. So first up, are the headers going to fit? Seems like every year they're wider or more narrow. So we'll see. Looks like that's a perfect fit. And then you could even cover up the colored line there if you didn't like that showing. Now, these kits, Kate designed to go as close to the coil as possible, because on the 21 planners, their design kind of went into the coil. So she got those as close to the coil as we could. So first up, yes, headers are still going to fit. Let's look at sheet 2 and see if this notes column is going to line up. I'm going to put it on the last line. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Got a perfect fit there. And then these individual boxes, a lot of people use these to cover up the days that are not in the month. Let's see if those still fit. We'll cover up June 30th here. Yep, got that down crooked. Let's get that lined up a little bit better. And PlannerKate stickers are repositionable. So if you're like me and struggle sometimes with getting them down straight, you should be able to reposition them. Okay, so full boxes on the calendar month are still going to fit. And then we have the appointment labels. Looks like that is also not going to be an issue. And some of the basic labels, which would be the same size, not a problem at all. So if you have PlannerKate kits going forward, you should be okay, at least in the color blends option on the month page. Now let's take a look at the dashboard setup. So this is another page that frequently changes with the box sizes. I compared it to my current 7x9 Daily Duo, and it looked to be the same fit. But let's go ahead and line this up at the bottom and see if it covers. Yes, perfect fit. And then if you want to layer that, this sticker is meant to go right on top of this one. And then you can use, if you want to, a couple of those. And it looks like they are still the same width, so they will still be working. Again, you can put those wherever you want to, but looks like all of those stickers are the correct width for each of those boxes. So for monthly planning, we have a Go with PlannerKate kits on the calendar page, as well as the dashboard kit. Next up, we are going to take a look at checklists. Again, this is the 7x9 color blends, and we're using PlannerKate stickers. Checklists are always tricky, I feel like, because every year Erin Condren changes the spacing, and on top of that, Erin Condren also doesn't make it the same for every layout. For example, the vertical layout has a different spacing than the hourly, and the sidebars have different spacing. And now obviously we have checklists on the to-do list section. That spacing can be different, as well as the new lined notes page that we're going to talk about. So I have a couple of options here. If you buy weekly kits, Kate has them labeled for the specific planners they can be used in. So sheet D in the weekly dropdown, these checklists are made for the EC hourly, the plum vertical, and the EC A5 horizontal. So we're just going to take one of these EC hourly stickers, see if it lines up on the hourly time slots on the new Daily Duo. Perfect fit. I believe that this hourly spacing is the same as the to-do section on the Daily Duo. It is. That's a perfect fit as well. If you have the EC vertical, I don't have the new one, but if the boxes stay the same size, obviously you would use these. And then the sidebar is a different spacing. Now, it is my understanding that the sidebar checklists and spacing is the same as the new notes page. So in the new Daily Duo, following every Sunday page, you have a blank notes page. So if you're searching PlannerKate, I believe you're going to want the lined notes page or sidebar stickers from the EC vertical. They're all going to be the same. Yes, that is a perfect fit. So you could do the weekly option. Again, they're all labeled. If you have old PlannerKate stickers or some of the new ones, this is my checklist section. Let's see here. I have them all labeled at the top. So these are retired. Let's skip over those. All right, so this was the A5 Daily Duo. I don't have the A5 Daily Duo to show you, so we're going to skip those. These are all of the latest 2021 hourly Daily Duo stickers. So let me just pull one of those and see if they are the same. They are. So anything labeled 2021 hourly and Daily Duo from PlannerKate is still going to work in here in the new Daily Duo. So this is sheet 1207. I have several of those in here. This is the same sheet, only in the Erin Condren colorway. So that's sheet 1208 if you're looking for checklists from PlannerKate. 1209 is a solid box. If you are a plum paper user, these would also fit in the plum vertical layout. Same thing here, only in the Erin Condren colorway. Search S1210. And then these were the ones she just released for the 7x9 Daily Duo back when the planners launched in 2021. Those are sheet S1226 and 1227, and those will still work. So you can search those. These are meant to cover the entire section. So let's see if they have the same amount of lines. They do. They did not change that on this year's planner. Get all those lined up there. Okay, so that was sheet S1226. S1227 are those in the Erin Condren colorway. And then let's see what else I have here. These will work as well. This is kind of like an ombre. It's S1376. 1339 are a rainbow. These are really pretty. Let me show you those. So they are the PlannerKate colorway, starting with the navy blue, going down to purple. So that's what those look like. And then she does have sheet S1132. These are for the vertical sidebar on the vertical life planner. And so these would work for these new lined notes pages as well. Lots of options here, guys. I know checklists are always overwhelming to me. This is another vertical sidebar sheet, so that will fit this notes page. That's sheet S1402. Here's another option, S1479, that would work here on this new notes page. Same with this one. These are for the vertical planner. There's the sidebar, and that's the end of my checklist. So that's a closer look at the kit checklists. They will still work. Get the ones that you need for your planner. And then the daily duo hourly sheets will work for both of these sections. And then for your line notes page, you will want to use either the ones labeled lined notes page, or you can use the EC vertical sidebar checklists. Those are the same spacing as this notes page. So I hope that helps with checklist options. Okay, now we are going to look at the PlannerKate 7x9 Daily Duo kits. The question is, are these stickers going to fit the new 2022 Erin Condren Daily Duo? And let's just find out. So I did get all the sheets. We'll start with the headers to see if they fit. Looks like they are going to. Perfect fit there. This is Monday the 4th. So I see no issues using the headers. We just did checklists, so I know these are going to fit perfectly because they should be the same as her other ones. They are. And then these guys can be used down here or anywhere you want, but and actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put this right here only because I want to see if the bottom boxes still fit. Let's see here. Let's pull one of these guys. These are the full bottom boxes. I think the spacing on the new planner is exactly the same. So those still fit. Get rid of those. And then we have the sheet from the Daily Duo drop down 4, which are the timed labels. Good fit there. And then I think these are designed to not cover the time. Good fit on those. That's sheet 3. And then on this sheet, in addition, this is sheet 2, in addition to the checklists, you do get one of these boxes that could cover your daily calendar. If you watched my Erin Condren unboxing, you'll know that I was so happy that the calendar is still on every page, so I probably will not be covering the calendar up, but that is an option. And then you could also use these full box rectangles, if you didn't like that look, to cover up this entire section with a rectangle. So it looks like the Daily Duo kits, 7x9 Daily Duo kits, will work in the new updated daily duos. And then you can, if you would like, depending on your planning style, I sometimes use the weekly kits in the daily duo. So obviously these stickers aren't going to go from edge to edge of any of your sections, but you know, you could use washi, you could trim it down, you could decorate with the clip art, lots of options there. So don't count out her weekly kits. They work really well in the daily layout as well. And all of those checklist options that I previously described, they will work as well. So pick up a weekly kit, try it out in your daily planning. That's fun. Okay, so that is a look at PlannerKate stickers in the new 2022 Erin Condren 7x9 Color Blends Daily Duo. The kits will work still for the month calendar, the dashboard, all of the checklists still line up, and of course the daily duo kits. Okay, so now let's go ahead and take a look at some of the PlannerKate kits in the brand new compact vertical layout. And this planner is only offered in the A5 size. But I thought it would be fun to do sort of a plan with me video as well. But first we're going to go through those same areas that we looked at in the 7x9 daily duo. So we'll talk about some monthly kits, the dashboard pages, which checklists from PlannerKate line up on the lined daily sections, and then some different kit options. So I'm going to go ahead and start with the month view. And this planner is an 18-month planner. This is the one that was sent to me to review early, but I am going to be purchasing this same planner in a different colorway. So this being an 18-month planner, I'm just going to pretend that this is the right start date. I mean, obviously it doesn't even start till July of this year, but I'm going to plan in December and just put some stickers down to see if they fit. So this is PlannerKate's Erin Condren A5 coil sheet. She has some for the A5 agenda, so you'll want to make sure that you are picking the correct one. And it looks like this is going to work beautifully on this planner. I don't see any issues so far with the header. So those will still work. And then we'll see if this notes section is still the same. That is also a good fit. And then let's see if these full boxes fit. And again, this planner is in the In Bloom color scheme. So I don't know about the dimensions of the headers in the other layouts, but so far this is going to work just fine. And then obviously the labels will fit as well. So there's a look at kind of like the monthly skeleton. Of course, the dots will fit over those just fine. So if you like to, you know, change this to a Monday start, or you just like the look of putting the date circles down, you could do that. Okay, let's move right on in to the dashboard page. So this was meant to cover, and I'm trying to line it up. It looks like, yeah, it's still the same dimensions for this planner. And I'll go ahead, ooh, don't do that, guys. I will go ahead and show you this tracker. Now that I've ripped it, is the same size as that center. So if you'd rather have a tracker, you could do that. I usually leave mine blank and just use the lined for notes. Let's see if these fit as well. Yep, so these are the same width as the boxes still, so you can use those. And then obviously your scripts, you know, you can layer those or do whatever you want with them, but the PlannerKate dashboards for the monthly kits in the A5 size are still going to work as well. Now let's talk about checklists. So I have my checklist binder back out, the same one that you just saw when I was testing out checklists in the 7x9 Daily Duo. And I'm just gonna take a guess here, just by looking, that this spacing for these is the same as the notes page, but I am gonna test that just to make sure. Yep, perfect fit. So these line spacings are the same as the vertical sidebar or the notes page. So you can go through and they're all labeled over at PlannerKate. Let me make sure we have these here. So S1132 would work for this spacing. S1402, S1479. Looks like those are just the vertical. I'm gonna double check just to make sure. So this is made for one vertical box on the vertical planner, and those work as well. So that was S1480. So you definitely have checklist options from PlannerKate if you are a checklist person. And just looking at this layout of this specific planner, I could see a lot of people utilizing these lined sections as just a to-do list. So if you like a good checklist, I love listing, that might be a good option for you. And then let's just turn the page and try out a PlannerKate kit. So I had a couple of thoughts on using kits in this planner. Obviously there's not a specific kit out there made for this planner, specifically for this planner, because this is a new layout. So I went ahead and grabbed some kits that I already had. This is the Moxie Life A5 Daily Kit from PlannerKate. I thought that might be fun to check out the spacing and some headers. And then I also picked up an entire A5 Daily Duo kit because I thought that could be really fun. So I think I'm gonna start with this A5 Daily Duo kit and just do a mock plan with me. And I will be planning out the week of April 4th through April 10th. And we can just kind of take a look at what that might look like in this layout. First step, I would, just because I'm using a kit and I would want it to match, I would probably cover the In Bloom design that is on this. So it looks like these A5 headers are gonna work really well just for the washi strips. And I really like this one, so we will go ahead and put that down. Now, it looks like it's not gonna cover up just that little smidge. You could definitely use whiteout if that bothered you, if you wanted, to fully cover every little inch of design already on the planner. And then we can definitely use these. They fit really well. This first spacing here is a little bit wider than the rest. And the good thing is, if you wanted to do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, instead of how the planner has it laid out for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, you could even change the order of your boxes because you are covering the days, obviously. You could even make it a Sunday start if you did that for your whole planner. So you definitely have options with the date headers as well. So let me go ahead and get those put down. And let's see, I said that this is going to be the week of April 4th. I'm really liking how this looks already. It's going to be hard for me, guys. I'm sitting here. I feel so lucky to have this planner ahead of time to review. And like I said, I am going to be purchasing one for myself in the Harmony colorway. But this might take the place of my hourly planner. We'll have to see. I like the compact size, and I think you could make it look really cute. Okay, so date headers are done. And then let's see, I'm going to go ahead and put some of my timed appointments in, and I think that these are going to fit really well. Let's just test one out and see. So on Monday, I have a phone conference at 8:30. The moment of truth. Oh yeah, guys, that is a perfect fit from side to side here. So the A5 Daily Duo columns must be the same width as these because those are working really well. And then that means that maybe you could use a full box. So I'm gonna put on Tuesday one of these full boxes. Put that down here. That fits really well. And then you could definitely use this to cover up your notes section here. So let me pick, actually, this is really fun, guys. This is like the part of content creating that I love. I love playing with stickers and trying out different things. So this is still part of the A5 Daily Duo kit. It looks like this is not wide enough this way to cover the calendar, but you could definitely, you know, stack some of these up. And then does that leave room? I think it does. If you use one of those and addition to a full box. Ooh, I want that to be straight here. Trying to get perfect spacing. There we go. So that is one option for that notes section. And then I did want to check the checklist. I don't think that these are the same spacing, but we'll see. I could be wrong. No, they're not. These are like the hourly checklists. So if you went with a daily duo kit from PlannerKate, it looks like you're going to have a lot of options playing with the full boxes, the appointment labels, these labels, obviously the scripts, these labels as well, but you would have to use something else for the checklist because this line spacing is not the same spacing as the A5 Daily Duo spacing for those checklists. But you can kind of get a look at how a week would look, and I think I'll go ahead and just do a speed up process here, put some more stuff down, and take a look at what a finished week would look like. And it's a good thing that PlannerKate stickers are repositionable. If you didn't know that, they come right up. You can put them down again. Now, I am sitting here playing around, obviously, and I know there are going to be lots of wonderful ideas from lots of different people on how to use this notes section. And I just thought it would be fun if you layered, oh, let me actually pick dates that would work. I'm just pretending here. Oh, 7th would work. If you had this layered like this with the full box and this label from PlannerKate, you could do like 2 to 3 birthdays if you have birthdays coming up in the week. So we'll just pretend here. You could do lots of different things. So that's how I might use this little section. And now that I have kind of my week mapped out and use the A5 Daily Duo kits, I would obviously supplement with some of my favorite PlannerKate stickers if this were a real spread. So I'm just gonna kind of fill in like I normally would. For problem solving days, that would be a donut day at school, and these stickers are obviously smaller, so you can pretty much use them in any layout or any size that you wanted to, but that kind of gives you a visual perception idea of how big or small some of the stickers are. I also love the PlannerKate quote stickers, and you know, you could use some of these to fill in and they would look super cute as well. We have that style of quote. You have some of the other style of quote stickers. You could also use these down here in the full box, or if you wanted to do a to-do list for the week or errands down here, you could do that as well. Here are some doodle stickers, the trash cans, which are S1465. Those would fit really well as well. And then I did want to point out these V34 stickers. Since this is not timed, if you wanted a way to put specific times down without handwriting them in, I thought that would be really nice. They will fit, let's just pick one. They would fit right in the spacing. They fit really well. They don't overlap the lines. And then if you are just using the standard 1.5 inch stickers, which most stickers are, like this scallop, give you an idea of what those would look like depending on if you wanted to center it or left a line or right a line. That is a standard 1.5 inch sticker. So just looking back here, I think I used a variety of stickers for you, but this would be an example of how I would plan my week out in the new layout using the A5 Daily Duo kit from PlannerKate. So hopefully that gives you guys an idea on how you could use PlannerKate stickers in this new A5 vertical layout. If you guys have questions about anything, or if there's a specific sticker that you want me to try out that I didn't cover here, go ahead and drop a comment below. All right, guys, I think that wraps up testing out some of the PlannerKate stickers in the 7x9 Daily Duo and the A5 vertical compact. Thank you guys so much for joining me, and I will see you back next time.